The past lives are affecting you the most right now. You had a past life in the arts, playing a guitar, playing the banjo, playing instruments, being in theater. How and what I am seeing in my mind's eye, is that you had one of those Ipu looking guitars that had like the deep butt on it, and they're showing me like filling wine into the guitar and drinking out of it at a party or while you were entertaining the king and the queen. You could also be in the arts right now playing piano. You are a famous pianist. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. You were also an orphan at one point in one of your past lives. You will understand that and understand that, like, you have always felt alone, abandoned, have abandonment issues. Work on that. Do past life regression. See if you can go get some Reiki healing. You know what I'm saying? Talk to a shaman or somebody to help you walk that backwards. Father issues. Had father issues, lost your father at an early age. That's why you were an orphan. And then you went into the arts. Oh, wow. They're like, yeah, walk that message backwards. Okay. And you were famous in the arts no matter what your situation was. Your mom died at birth, I'm hearing. Father ended up leaving you behind. You were what, like 2 or 3, and you went into the arts of music. Take the messages how they fit for you, okay? Also biblical times. You have reincarnated many a times. You lived in biblical times. You were really good with your hands, building things. Same as Yeshua, a carpenter. But also like with vases, I'm seeing, like molding things, okay? Prosecuted in Inquisition, dying for your religion. I'm seeing a noble woman here, dying. Oh, wow. And I'm hearing this, they're saying in the time of Queen Mary the First. No, her sister, Mary the First. Oh, I did say Mary the First. Whoa, okay. Listen, my gift be surprising me too. So, you know how you died. It was either Catholicism or being a Protestant. And they called her Bloody Mary because she killed so many for being Protestant. And Elizabeth I tried to, fix that, correct it. Some of you guys also died of food and hunger. And I mean, think about it, orphaned, dying of food and hunger, right? Take the messages as it plays here, because this is for the collective. So I could be I'm picking up on many different scenarios and situations here. You were also a nun or a monk. How does it correlate for you now? Do you save a lot of people now? Do you sometimes save people where you shouldn't be saving them, but you make everybody else's problem your problem too because you're so used to solving others' issues and problems? But in this life, you are supposed to learn how to solve yours and take care of you first. Transportation, you traveled a lot, traveled for work, worked on the railroad. I'm also hearing Underground Railroad that you were a part of. Also Asia. Any kind of signs and synchronicities, and 1111 is on my clock here. Any signs or synchronicities that you feel with that? Look at in finances. Some of you guys collected taxes in the Roman Greek era, were responsible for collecting taxes. You were a high paying person in society. I'm hearing Pompeii, died in Pompeii. If you have a calling to watch those type of historical movies, or you want to visit there, you have a calling to go there, it's going to feel like you're home when you get there. Promise you that. Yeah, and oh my God, I cannot make this up. Look at it, says Roman and Greek times. What I can... You also have phobias now due to that, because you have PTSD from that time as well. You still have phobias that you've carried over to this time. Absolutely. Okay, but know that you are divinely guided and protected. The angels are all around you. You are surrounded by angels. You have been an angel before, you know, and you will do it again. Hello? Some of you guys have struggled to have children in a past life. Lost, died as a baby, a sick baby. And some of you have carried it forward to this life where you still struggle and you want to be a mom and your womb is still empty. And God is saying that you need to have faith as tiny as a mustard seed if it's still a possibility. Don't give up. Everything happens in divine timing. There are women that are 70 years old, okay, getting pregnant, honey, and if they can, you can too. You traveled on ships. You could be a swashbuckling pirate, okay, ships. Course with the Underground Railroad here, slave. My ancestors. You have always been psychic. You have always been a high priest or priestess, okay? This is something that has continuously traveled down the line for you. Also a knight. You were a knight once in a past life. You have always been brave and honest and you play no games. Okay, also having an attraction to the knighthoods, the armor, the Knight Templar. Oh, wow, the Knights Templar, that's what I'm seeing here. Scribe or writer, it has been written. You were a writer, you were a scribe. The historical things that we see now in the museums, you wrote. Well, well, well. All right, now collective, let's get into this tarot. All right, so let's see what the Mermaid Tarot has to say for you guys. Now listen, you guys are restless and in need of change, but do not be resistant to the change that is coming in here because you've been asking for it, meditating and manifesting it. So here it comes. It's tied to your wealth, okay? You've always been open and honest and truthful, okay? And it's time for you to walk into this and being disciplined, okay? Finding a balance between work life, home life, you life, right? Making sure that you are grounded. You already know here, yes, you've been manifesting this. I can't make this up. You've been manifesting this new beginning. Trust your intuition. If someone wants to come to you right now with the caca, okay, the arguments, devil energy here, Capricorn as well. If people want to come to you with the mouse, okay, if you already know what type of crazy they are and you're just like, hey, you know what, I have a lot to lose, I'm not going to do that, then choose your words wisely. Avoid the conflict. Mercury is in retrograde, so little arguments can turn into bigger ones, and we don't want that crap, okay? It's time for you to move forward here to new beginnings. I'm telling you, it's like we can't do this no more. We're over it. We're over arguing. We're over being stabbed in the back. We are over not being respected or honored as we should be. We are over being taken advantage of, lied to, you know, talked about. All of it is, it's our movement forward. So, are you going to choose this new inspiration and work and walk in your inspiration that they are telling you that you need to walk in? Yes, because it's going to bring you the overflowing love that you desire. Secondly, like, I love you, but I gotta go. I love you, but I gotta bet on me. I know that I know where I'm going, and I've always been compassionate, but now I gotta choose me. The Lover's card is here. Okay, could talk about love coming in here for you, but you needing to choose to love yourself and walk into this new beginning, honey, because this is your karmic justice. This is your clarity. This is your truth that is coming in here. Okay, yes, death and a rebirth. I cannot make this up. This is death and a rebirth. And yes, I know that change isn't easy, and wanting to be in recluse mode, wanting to be in hermit mode, and you got to figure things out. But honey, this is for your celebration. This is for the love of you. This is being invited out to engagements, getting engaged. 11/11, your wish come true here, okay? So it's time for you to bet on you. Yes, going back to school, getting additional education and training, a new spiritual awakening, a download that you're going on, okay? Your prayers have been answered. Receive your blessings. Don't be resistant to change because it's happening for you, not to you, my loves, okay? So keep pushing. Read those books. Get additional education.